Chief Okon stood in his luxurious bedroom, grinning like a man who had just bought the world and wrapped it in gold. My goodness, so this is my beautiful bride, my Achalugo, he said, his voice thick with pride. I must be the luckiest man alive. Come closer. I promise I don't bite. Across the room, Tara stood stiffly in her wedding night wrapper, her eyes dry but full of defeat. She didn't move. Okon patted the bed beside him, like he was calling a pet. Come and sit. You can call me Odogu, the man with the big doings. Just name anything, and it's yours. Tara forced a weak smile, but her heart was somewhere else, somewhere far away from this room, this marriage, and this man. Because this wasn't love. This was a business deal. The deal that sold a daughter. 2 weeks earlier, Tara's world had cracked open in her father's office. Her father, Richard, looked tired, like a man being chased by invisible creditors. Our company is in serious trouble, he told her. The banks are on our neck. We're almost bankrupt. Tara's stomach sank. So what does that have to do with me? Richard hesitated, then dropped the bomb. Chief Okon has agreed to invest through Zenith Group, he said, but he has one condition. Tara narrowed her eyes. What condition? You must marry him. The room spun. Marry him? No, Dad! The wedding date has already been fixed, he replied coldly. This marriage will save everything we worked for. Tara exploded. That man is old enough to be my father. Have you even looked at him? Those gold teeth are fighting for survival. Richard's face hardened. He's a man of means. Richard scoffed. That jobless boy. What does he do? Nothing. He's into forex trading, Tara argued. Richard waved it off. If he can trade so well, why is he still using public transport? Then her mother, Martha, stepped in softly, trying to sound wise. My daughter, love grows, she said. I didn't love your father when we married, but I learned. Chief Okon will take care of you. Age is only a number. Tara's voice broke. My happiness isn't in numbers, Mum. But no one listened. The betrayal that broke her. That night, Tara ran to the only person she believed would fight for her, Amacha. She knocked on his door, desperate, trembling. My father is forcing me to marry Chief Okon, she said. The wedding is fixed. Please, help me. We can figure something out. Amacha sighed, like she was inconveniencing him. Then he said the words that destroyed her. Tara, I think you should marry him. Her mouth dropped open. What? Think about it, he continued. He's rich. You'll be comfortable for life. And maybe you can ask him to give me a job. Or lend me some money. He won't even notice a few million. Tara stared at him, realizing she had been loving a man who was counting her like currency. So that's all I am to you, she whispered. A connection to money? He shrugged. I'm being realistic. Tara stood up, her heart turning to stone. "Don't ever call my number again." And she walked out, leaving behind the last piece of her old life. The wedding that felt like a funeral. The wedding came like an execution dressed in lace. Guests danced, sprayed money, praised the union. "Smile," her mother hissed. "Why are you looking like you're attending your funeral?" Tara muttered, "Isn't it my funeral? The only difference is I'm still breathing." Downstairs, Chief Okon beamed as if he had won a prize. "My beautiful wife," he said when he saw her. "Come closer. Let me be sure I'm not dreaming." Tara said nothing. Her spirit had already started packing. That night, after the guests left and the house quieted, her best friend, Zainab, came to her. "Tara, you can't run," Zainab warned. "They'll find you." Tara's voice shook. "Amicia betrayed me. I have no one." Zainab held her hands. "You have me. My aunt owns a small guest house in another state, Amra. No one knows you there. You'll work honestly. No luxury." Tara's eyes filled. "You do that?" "We've been friends for 10 years, Zainab said. "If I can't help you now, what kind of friend am I?" That night, Tara packed. Quietly. Before dawn, she disappeared. The hunt begins. Later that morning, Chief Okon arrived to take his wife. When he left, he made a call. "I want results immediately," he said into his phone. "Find her. If she's still in this country, I'll find her." A new name, a new life. In Amra State, Tara became Ada. No designer bags, no drivers, no silk life. Just uniforms, bedsheets, room service, and honest work. Her hands ached, but her heart, slowly, began to breathe again. One afternoon, a guest checked in. A handsome, confident man named Daniel, a construction site manager working nearby. Tara noticed him and hated that she noticed him. Later, he asked her to warm his coffee. Tara snapped at him, cold and bitter, refusing. They clashed often, until the day Tara suddenly collapsed from fever. Daniel, without hesitation, carried her to the hospital. When she woke up, the nurse teased, "Is that your husband?" Tara shook her head. No. But Daniel had stayed by her side the whole time. When she asked why, he simply said, "Because it was the right thing to do." Something in Tara softened. Love returns, with a price. Over time, Daniel and Tara grew close. He made her laugh again. He treated her with respect. Slowly, she began to believe love wasn't a trap. Then Tara did the brave thing. After 8 months in their relationship, one evening she told him the truth. "My real name is Tara," she confessed. "I was forced into a traditional marriage. Bride price paid. Powerful man. I ran away. I've been hiding ever since." Daniel went quiet. Then he said, "I love you, Tara, and I don't want you to face your past alone." 2 days later, One evening in a cool environment, Daniel proposed. Tara said yes. But in the shadows, Chief Ocon's investigators finally found her. She's in Amra, they reported, and she just got engaged. Chief Ocon exploded. "Bring my wife home immediately." Parents choose their daughter. Richard and Martha, broken by guilt, finally made a choice. Richard said, "Return the bride price. Let the company go bankrupt if it must. I will not sacrifice my daughter." They tracked Tara to the guest house and hugged her like people who had almost lost their child forever. Richard apologized with tears in his eyes. Tara forgave him. But there was a new problem. Chief Ocon rejected the returned bride price and threatened to sue for emotional damages, demanding double. Still, Richard stood firm. Then Daniel arrived and promised, "My father will help us." Tara blinked. "Your father?" Daniel smiled. "Yes, you'll meet him today." The twist. Daniel took Tara to his family home. The gate opened. The mansion looked like money. Tara whispered, "Your family is rich." Daniel laughed. "My father is rich. I'm not." Inside, footsteps approached. A deep voice spoke. "My son, you're here." And Tara froze, because the man who walked into the room was the same man she had run from, Chief Ocon. Daniel turned proudly. "Father, meet Tara, my fiancée." Tara's blood ran cold. She couldn't breathe. She ran out, crying. Behind her, father and son collided like storms. "She's my wife," Chief Ocon said. "She's not property," Daniel shouted. "She chose to leave." "As long as I'm alive," Ocon growled. "Tara belongs to me." Daniel's voice hardened. "Then I will stand against you." The choice that changes everything. Chief Ocon later went to Tara's parents and demanded answers, still furious. But when he met Tara alone, he asked one question. "Do you truly love my son?" Tara swallowed her pain and nodded. "Yes." "And how much do you love him?" Tara's tears fell. "So much that I'm willing to let him go. I won't destroy a father and son." That answer hit Chief Ocon harder than any insult ever could. For the first time, he saw Tara as human, not as a prize, not as a bruise on his ego. And for the first time, his pride cracked. Days later, Daniel received the news he never expected. His father had given his blessing. Daniel ran to Tara. "Are you serious?" He agreed. Before Tara could answer, Chief Ocon appeared behind her. "You don't have to thank God alone," he said. "Thank this old man too." Daniel hugged him. "Thank you, Dad." Chief Ocon sighed. "I only ever wanted peace." The wedding that meant freedom. This time, Tara's wedding wasn't a funeral. It was a beginning. Guests cheered. Music rose. Tara glowed, not from forced smiles, but real joy. Chief Ocon gave them a gift, shares registered in both their names. "Build your future together," he said. "May it bring you peace." Tara held Daniel's hand tightly. And in the crowd, Amicha, the Forex trader, showed up too, shamelessly eating buffet like a man who had never loved anyone but free food. Richard laughed. "So this is the millionaire trader?" Martha added, "Apparently the only thing he multiplies now is takeaway meals." Later, Chief O'Con sat alone until a woman approached him. "Hello," she said. "My name is Vanessa Brooks." Chief O'Con smiled, returning to his old charm. "You can call me Chief O'Con," he said, "the man with the big doin's." And somewhere else, Tara rested her head on Daniel's shoulder. "I can't believe we're finally married," she whispered. Daniel kissed her forehead. "After everything, we made it." Tara smiled. "And now, you're stuck with me forever." Daniel held her closer. "That's exactly how I want it."